Okay, welcome to Moss Review. Today we're going to show how to assemble the Harmati table, and then we're going to show how it pretty much you could do the adjustments. You could go up, down, you could do the settings, and so we're just going to show the assembly process, then we're going to show how it works, and then we'll do the pretty much review. And it holds up to 200 pounds, so it should be able to hold most monitors or several monitors of that. So we're just going to jump into the assembly. Okay, so the first step, you're going to want to have this pointing straight up, and so the electronic device right here will be at the bottom. And so we're just going to do the first step where you just set this right here, and you add the screws. And there's 8 of these. So 4 and 4. And so we're just going to do the first step. Okay, so we're just going to screw the first one. Okay, so now we're doing the second one. Like I said, magnetic screwdriver would be beneficial in this. Makes it a lot easier. And there's pieces that come with this in the box. And we're not going to put it because we're putting a carpet, so we better just keep it flush. Okay, next thing we're going to put the metal plates. This one says left, so you notice it has this side like that. You're going to want to place it like this. And there's a little groove which will go in here. And so you place the left on that side, the right on that side. And then you're using these screws, the ones that are flat. And so you're just going to want to screw them. Okay, next step, same type of screws, the flat. They go on the side here and on the side here. And so we're just going to screw it. Alright, so now we're just going to put the table. You notice it has little holes here to screw in. And of course the actual remote is going to be on your, let's see, I think it's going to be on your left once I put it on top of the metal. So we'll just go to the next step, and then I have to screw these. So I'm going to be underneath the table screwing it. Alright, correction. So the remote's going to be on the right side when you face it. And so I'm just going to put the last finishing screws on the bottom. And then we'll test the actual table. So now I'm screwing all the screws underneath the table. And it should be your last, all the screws are left. And so I think there's like 10 of them. Now we're going to connect the hydraulic power to the table. Leaves right here. Okay, so we're going to connect this cable to this part, which is at the bottom. And then in the back of the remote, there's another part that you connect this. And that'll allow you to, once plugged in, move it, the table. It communicates from the box to the remote. Okay, now I'm going to connect the remote and the power. Okay, so now we're going to, it comes with 6 cable organizers, and they're kind of small, but what you do is you just slide it in first. And then you move it to where you want it. Normally you're going to want it probably like 3 or 4 inches apart. Okay, so now we're going to test the table. And so we're just going to go up. As you can tell, it goes very smoothly. and goes up to, let's see if it goes up to 40. We'll see how high it goes. Hopefully it doesn't push any of the cables. So it goes up to 47, which as you can tell, it's pretty on point for a stand desk. I'm 5'11", and so this pretty much perfect for my height. And so I have spinal injury, so this is gonna help me being able to edit and do everything on the computer. So you can also program it. It has 1, 2, and 3, and you can lock it. So there's many things you can do with this table, and I like the design. This is pure metal. The bottom part is pure metal. Everything's put well made. It's not that thick, but as you can tell, it's one whole sheet. As opposed to there's some stand desks that the table is 2 sheets. This is one full sheet, and then the remote's right here, and you can barely see any of the cables. I mean, I added some extra ones, cable organizers, but overall, this is a phenomenal stand desk. If you're looking for one, I would suggest buying this one.
If you like this video, please click like and subscribe.